No, it was a Spider-Man, bro.
I promise you, it was the W.
Nah, bro, it ain't Spider-Wayne, it's Spider-Man.
I promise you, it's SW.
Nah, bro, you can go check the stream for yourself if you need to.
Okay.
But, bro, I promise you.
So interesting.
Wait a minute, what?
Just love to argue, don't you?
How'd I get here?
And that's my thought for the day. You look like you have something to say.
Oh, this guy? Nah, don't worry. I'm just that Spider-Man, alright? I am just that chill Spider-Man.
He invited me on
Alright.
a date, but he brought his whole friend group. Who does that?
Guys in spandex can be considered sane. I can agree with that. I knew we were on the same wavelength. Never thought about it that way.
I should probably go take some more photos with
Okay.
You wasted my time with
Alright, well. Yes, it's an M. Yeah, that's a different street.
What?
Is Game Boy Damon not live? Are you saying that Game Boy Damon ain't live? Might want to refresh. And yes, people, it is with an M, not a W. It is Spider-Man 2,
What?
not Spider-Wayne.
Wait, hold on. Why does it say that SWX LF Intermission?
Point proven.
Yeah, but why is there
Point proven.
SW?
Lego Fortnite, dude. Lego Fortnite.
SW.
Oh, SW Star Wars. Star Wars X Lego Fortnite Intermission. Look at that. Stream is gonna come after the Spider-Man 2 one.
Flashing.
Makes sense.
Flashing.
Please stop.
Flashing.
Do you even hate yours?
Flashing.
Please stop.
Flashing.
Dude, stop. Alright.
We will be right back. Me and Bennett and Damon will come back soon.
Maybe hire JJJ to go ahead and, I don't know, narrate my streams. That'll definitely make
Fine. Damon will get back imminently. Let me finish my speech.
Do the accent. Play Spider-Man 2.
No.
Spider-Man 3. Alright, be right back.
He's a Spider-Menace. That's all I'm gonna say. But he's gonna be back soon, so don't say anything.
Spider-Menace. Spider-Menace came in with a doggo that is so unannounceably cute that it's illegal. I know, right? Spider-Man? Him, Spider-Menace. Anyways, what was I doing? Alright. Alright. Right. Spider-Menace is a menace because he looks menacing. Yes, Spider-Menace. Alright. Oh! Yo, how does that actually even work? Alright. Oh. Now, where are these innocent little symbiotes that are taking control of people? That is definitely innocent. Alright, now. Now, where are these people? Come on, where are you at? Oh, it's Spider-Man. I'm talking about. Oh, there you are! Okay. Probably should have been a little bit more prepared.
Where'd those symbiotes come from?
Oh, hey. I have to deal with them. What is them? Whoa. Yo, who's that? Yo, thanks, Miles. You just saved my butt. Definitely. I'm cool. Okay. Now. Alright. Wind tunnels, let's go. Let's move it. Ugh. Wonder, how would these wind tunnels scientifically work? Ow. Alright, now time to move. Alright. That can't be the LMA Foundation. I'm telling you. This storyline is so sad already. Like, life was amazing at the beginning of the game. Not like at the math tutor, or not math, over at the science tutoring. Not that, but like the MLMA Foundation. Oh, sweet fun. Like, Harry is a true friend, I'll tell you that. Alright, I am here.
Gooey black tendrils engulf City Hall. On the street, a civilian flees a green symbiote.
Harry's been busy. Yeah. Well, good thing the cleanup crew's here.
Miles and Peter swing in to face the symbiotes.
Alright.
This is somehow worse than I thought. No sign of Harry. He has to be here. Yankee told me there were a bunch of civilians trapped inside. Apparently they were using this place as shelter. We'll get them out safe and sound. Stay there.
There we go.
How are there this many? Looks like he's trying to build an army. If you ask him, he's trying to heal the world.
There we go. Right. Yeah. Don't mind.
Messages on the app from people inside City Hall. They're trying to evacuate onto the roof.
Then we better clear a path. There's an emergency exit up there. Let's go.
Yeah. Don't mind.
Got you, man.
Alright. Let's go. Ish. Okay. Ow! Okay. Ow! What? Stay down. Oh, what? There's some up here? What? Whoa. Come on. Okay. Good job. We might have a problem. Too many. Bonus gadget slot.
Got a report that a window shattered somewhere in the building.
Come on, Miles. We need to hurry.
Right, yeah.
Not to pressure you guys, but it's not sounding good in there.
We're working on it. You're dead.
Yeah, we are not doing too good. Alright, we need... That it? Are you the only enemy we have left? Because if that's the case... Bye!
Clear. Let's get him out of there.
Well, that is apparently the case. Okay,
Spider-Man, we good to open the door?
A crowd of symbiotes bursts from the doors, led by a symbiote behemoth. Miles leaps clear, but the behemoth grabs and throws Peter. He tumbles to the street.
oh.
Green and yellow symbiotes swarm Peter, holding him down and drowning him in their black mass. Miles leaps down after him, but the symbiotes swiftly overwhelm him as well. Buried beneath him, Miles reaches weakly upward. A hand glowing with negative energy reaches down to grab him.
Oh.
Martin Lee pulls Miles free.
Let's go.
Doing here? Are you all right? Spider-Man!
Lee punches the ground with an explosive pulse, knocking away the symbiotes.
He said there was still some of this thing inside him.
I see. I think I can clear it out of him. But only if I go to the source.
I'm going in with you.
Peter lies on his back, twitching slightly. Lee looks up at Miles, then nods. He places his hand on Miles' shoulder.
All right, Lee. Lee is
The two of them enter
redeeming
the negative
himself.
zone version of New York, glimmering with sharply contrasted black and white.
What's the plan here, Lee?
Find Spider-Man. All of this dark matter should lead us toward him.
A sword in one hand, Lee runs and leaps off the rooftop. From the street below, the towering demon rises up. Its horned black head crackles with negative energy.
All right. On my way. Where are we anyway?
We are inside Spider-Man's mind. You've seen what those creatures do to people around the city. They get in your head, twist your desires.
Mad they stole your routine?
I know you're joking, but you're making my point. This thing, it fears my power for some reason. And we are the only ones who can find where it lives.
So we clear this thing out at the root, and Spider-Man's free?
That's the plan.
All right then.
Lee and Miles arrive at a nest of black tendrils.
It has a stronger hold on him than I thought.
All right. Weaken the symbiote, take back control, use our powers to save Spider-Man. Where do we start?
We have to find the source of his pain. Follow me. Try and lead you to where it's darkest. But I can't promise what we'll find.
Lee fixes Miles with a serious expression, then walks forward. He clenches his fist and negative energy arcs along his arm. The demon
Alright, let's do
clambers
this.
over and smashes its fists together. It pulls them apart to reveal a circular portal. Lee runs and leaps through it. Miles watches him, then adjusts his footing into a wide stance.
Is this?
The raft. Home sweet home.
These are all the people he's put away.
It makes sense why Spider-Man would think about this place. Most of us are here because of him. Down here, I think I found something. I think...
Miles!
A negative version of Dr. Octavius
Huh?
snatches Miles and hurls him through the floor with a smile. Miles falls, but a negative vulture swoops up to grab him. Vulture throws him down, and Scorpion appears to punch Miles down through another level. Electro appears and holds Miles in midair with arcing
Right, yes.
electricity. Electro
is
throws
for-
him down. Rhino snags Miles and slams him through another floor.
What was that? Lee? A prison
Okay.
break! Never thought I'd be relieved to see you!
Down Miles! More incoming!
Again?
Okay. Now. Come on.
Come on!
Nothing's working! I can't slow them down!
We have to keep fighting!
You're right. And yes, there is.
Everyone he puts away! They keep coming back!
Must be frustrating! Putting criminals away just for them to escape and cause more pain!
It's part of the job. He knows that.
What is?
Believing in second chances.
Oh!
It's like they never stop!
I don't know. You're kind of fast.
That's enough! I get it!
You're already tired out, Miles?
Did you do that?
No.
The symbiote. It killed them all.
The problem's solved.
That's not what Pete thinks.
No. But it might be how he feels.
All these villains. He really thought the suit could solve it all.
Is that... me?
You caused a lot of pain, man.
The debt I will spend the rest of my life repaying. There's something up ahead. You're close. May's house.
I haven't asked Pete about her in a long time. What's wrong with me?
When you get caught up in one part of your life, it's easy for the rest to fall away.
Come here.
Oh, man.
Balance is a process, not a destination.
Oh no.
A symbiote tendril bursts from Peter's room, pinning Miles against the wall.
This is not good.
Miles charges up bioelectricity, but Lee neutralizes the tendril with a zap of negative energy.
Your power does have the same effect in here.
Yeah. I guess it does.
Lee offers his hand. Miles accepts it, and Lee pulls him to his feet.
Looks like we're at feast.
I built my life around this place. This will probably be the closest I'll ever get to seeing the inside of it again. Not that I deserve to.
Lee, why did you do it? What did you want?
Revenge. Norman Osborn's the reason my parents are dead. So I dedicated my life to making his hell. I'm sorry, Miles. Up there. That's the source. If we clear this out, we just might be able to save him.
In the main dining hall of Feast, a spiky red nest pulsates with symbiote tendrils. Lee places his hand against it and channels negative energy into the mass. Lee's natural complexion peeks through as he strains. Miles hops down and adds his bioelectricity to Lee's efforts. A
He's
pulse
gonna
sends
die,
them
dude.
stumbling back.
No. There has to be another way. Maybe.
We have one more option. If I can transfer all of my power into the symbiote, I think that could neutralize it. And free Peter.
What'll happen to you?
I guess we'll find out.
Lee raises his eyebrows slightly, then his eyes wander back to the nest. Miles stands.
Well, if this is my last chance to say anything to you.
Miles removes his mask. Lee looks him up and down with uncertainty.
I won't forgive you.
Yikes.
It's just not in me.
Lee looks down, his lips twitching as though trying to speak.
But I can't carry this hate for you anymore, man. So let's set things right. You and me.
Miles offers his hand. Lee's eyes flick between it and Miles's face before he takes a breath and shakes it. Miles's bioelectricity crackles along his arm. Both he and Lee examine their hands.
Ready?
Lee touches the nest with one hand, then gathers negative energy in his other fist before plunging it in as well. A burst of energy sends Miles tumbling back. Several green and yellow symbiotes emerge to attack him.
Let's see how they like this.
Galvanized? What? Yo,
Why
that
didn't
is
you give me this
actually
power sooner? I could have used it.
I didn't give you those.
You didn't? Huh.
Alright, that's super effective. Yeah.
You okay, man?
I'm fine. Just keep fighting.
Yeah, I feel bad for mine. Alright, finish him.
I wanted to thank you for trusting me.
Yeah, well, like you said, better make it count, right? Maybe try things my way sometime.
I'm not sure I'd make a convincing hero.
Won't know until you try.
Okay. We're doing something. So it can go very far, huh? Alright. I'll take that.
Miles! Help! I'm coming!
Dang, this symbiote is strong.
The nest bursts into fluttering fragments. Lee's negative aura is dispelled. Miles puts Lee's arm over his shoulders to help him along. In a back office, an unmasked Peter kneels beside his Aunt May's hospital bed. Miles tentatively approaches him.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Miles gently places his hand on Peter's shoulder. In front of City Hall, Lee and Miles kneel beside Peter.
We did it.
Lee's aura is gone. He looks up at Miles
Wait, Lee's
as
not
Peter
dead?
stirs.
Come on, Spider-Man. Miles?
Green and yellow symbiotes close in.
Spider-Man!
Lee glances at his powerless hands.
Spider-Man, wake up!
Peter flips to his feet.
Okay.
White tendrils wriggle over his suit, and a burst of energy turns it
what?
glossy white with
Didn't we
sleek
just
black
save him
details.
from that?
The eyes of his suit narrow as he gets his bearings.
Go! I've got this.
Miles assists Lee as Peter faces down numerous symbiotes
Didn't we
emerging
just
from
save
City
him
Hall.
from the anti-venom? Ooh. That sounds promising. Add anti-venom status to symbiote.
This is more than a new suit. Whoa, what is this?
What? Yeah.
Miles, where did this come from?
Lee and I went in your head to clear out the symbiote left inside. He had to drain his power into it to save you. It looks like it had an effect.
Wait, you two worked together?
I wasn't about to let you die.
Miles, that's... After so many times saying it, thank you seems soft.
It's okay. I know.
I don't deserve that kid.
Dang. Alright, let's go. Some good P action, let's go.
More symbiotes emerge from the rooftops and crawl out from between the giant tendrils. They circle Peter, some pacing on all fours like pack animals. Peter shifts his weight from foot to foot. One symbiote tackles Peter and the rest of the group charges.
Alright. Okay. I was not about to let that bomb hit somebody else thing. Alright, okay.
This is unreal! Hey there, big guy! Let's try this again!
Alright, now. Okay, I need to get my... Well, that's what you get.
Peter knocks the civilian free of the symbiote. Nearby, Miles lands with Lee.
I thought we lost you.
They casually fist bump, then look up at Lee where he stands on the city hall steps.
Guess I should thank you.
Lee hesitates, then walks up to them.
I spent years of my life consumed with vengeance. And lost everything for it. You two reminded me that that's not who I am. When you help someone, you help everyone.
Lee nods to himself. His eyes wander, then look off into the distance as he walks away from the Spider-Men.
Where are you gonna go?
To set things right. Your way.
Lee looks back over his shoulder with a tiny smile. He walks off. Peter looks at Miles.
Wow. Reforming your greatest enemy. Can't say I've ever done that. Maybe MJ was right. Why would the city need me when it has you? I don't know. This city still looks like a two-Spider-Man job to me.
They clasp hands, then turn to leave.
Let's get out of here.
With a running jump, they web swing
Okay,
away.
maybe...
Miles
okay,
takes the lead, and
Spider-Man.
Peter follows closely behind.
Okay, Peter. You didn't have... That just sounded sad. Ooh. Yo, we get to keep the suit?
Not yet. Ran into a speed bump. I think Miles just saved my life.
What happened?
There was symbiote left inside of me. It started taking over, but Martin Lee gave me his power. It feels different. Like the voices are gone, but the power is still there.
That's incredible. And Pete, just wanted to let you know, I got my byline pulled off that article. And gave my landlord notice.
Does that mean?
It means the world is gonna get turned into an alien wasteland. There's no one I'd rather be gooed up with than you.
Aw, the feeling's mutual. Let's all cool down for a bit.
That just sounded weird. That just sounded weird. I mean, like, never do that. Alright.
This is all part of the problem.
Oh, what? Spider-Man comes in and stops your plans? Oh, yeah, that's definitely part of the process. Alright, bro. Ah!
He's too fast up there!
Now can we...
Why was that loud? Okay. Alright.
Any sign of Harry?
Not yet. Ran into a speed bump. I think Miles just saved my life.
You know, he just casually doesn't mention the fact about how they teamed up, but anyways. Suit tech. Right. Alright. Skills. Now, let's see. We got 2, so that's pretty nice. Now, question. With this suit, does that mean I can change? Let's go! Alright. Alright. To be honest, I haven't really been much of a fan about the anti-venom strike. However, Venom Blast, Anti-Venom Blast, Spider Shock. Yeah, I'm doing Anti-Venom. And then Anti-Venom Tempest. I think the Tempest is best. Nah, I think that's best, actually.
What happened?
There was symbiote left inside of me. It started taking over, but Martin Lee gave me his power. It feels different. Like the voices are gone, but the power is still there.
That's incredible. And Pete, just wanted to let you know.
Nah, bro,
I
this
got my
weird
byline
line,
pulled
no.
off that article.
Being close.
And gave my landlord notice.
Does that mean?
Okay, you know, whenever this came out the first time, I was like, wait, does that mean, like, the house mortgage or whatnot is done?
There's no one I'd rather be gooed up with than you.
Exactly.
Aw,
Weird line.
The feelings. Hold that thought. Spider stuff.
So close.
All right, I'll take it from here.
Ah! Okay, that was close. Alright. Alright. Oh. So whenever it says like it's apparently Venom Surge. That's just getting weird. Alright, why are you burning up? Is there like something I'm missing? Oh, right, yeah, there is like a burning truck right there. It was cool the first time, but now it's just... Now, if you don't mind...
Sorry, I know. So where were we?
It means if the world is gonna get turned into an
Oh, come on! Like, right before it, too. Like, come on, bro.
There's no one I'd rather be gooed up with than you.
Aw, feelings mutual.
Keep an eye out for Harry. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Okay, while I look for Harry, I should see what else needs some Spidey help.
Nah, bro, you should be focusing on Harry. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe Venom? Maybe I should do Venom stuff. Okay, either Venom stuff or continue main story. Ooh. Can I just...
In the midst of the most unprecedented time in modern history, a hero rises to change his costume? What award show is Spider-Man hosting that he feels the need to change his outfit so frequently instead of providing any kind of meaningful assistance to the authorities? I don't know what his game is, but he seems to be more preoccupied with his wardrobe than the impending doom this city faces. As these creatures terrorize the streets, take comfort in knowing that the Spider-Men have sleek new outfits to wear to make sure they look their best for the end of the world. Has it ever been clearer? They do not care
That is the funniest thing.
Selfish, egotistical sociopaths. I'll tell you, in all my years, I would have not guessed that this is what I'd be reporting on as the world ended around us. But life is unpredictable. The only thing we can count on is the Spider-Man, only doing what's best for them.
Don't think you can get away from me, Mr. Techpiece. Now, thank you very much for your patronage.
Not bad at all.
I know, right? Alright, well. Apparently, afford a suit. Now, where is that? Yeah. So, the end suit. Oh. That's very fitting, actually. Alright. Now, anyways, we have business. We tend to, don't we? Alright.
Dr. Connors? Hello?
He's here in my lab.
Gotta call Miles and get over there quick. Miles, meet me at Connors' lab. I think Harry's there, and it doesn't sound good.
On my way.
Oof.
Should be a shortcut to Connors' lab near Central Park. I've gotta find a way to get through to Harry. He's in there. I know I can reach him. Just hope he doesn't hurt Connors.
Same here. Yeah. Okay, so clearly Sony does. Oh, Sony and Marvel does have some like sympathy for some of the characters. They absolutely murdered Scorpion. They brutally devoured some other creature. I don't know. Yeah, what was that other creature? Alright, now.
Peter swings toward an alleyway where sonic emitter barrels sit in the back of box trucks.
Norman, what are you doing?
Peter leaps down through a manhole to Connor's hidden subway station lab. There, an Oscorp security guard is thrown against a support pillar. Across the lab, Venom turns to loom over Norman. Norman stumbles back, then falls to the ground as his eyes widen.
Please. Just give me back my son.
Norman's lip quivers as Venom leans in close.
We are your son.
Norman's brow furrows. He stares up at Venom before squeezing his eyes shut and hanging his head.
Look at us!
Venom picks up Norman by the throat. His feet dangle above the floor.
We are healthy. Strong.
Norman's eyes glisten.
This is what you wanted. Isn't it?
Norman's chin trembles as he looks at Venom's distorted face.
Stop, Harry! We can help you!
Venom hurls Norman through the glass front of the lab, and Peter leaps to catch him. Further inside the lab, Connors recoils from Venom.
Where's the rest of it?
Connor's lips open and close hesitantly, and he looks conspicuously toward the sealed glass chamber. Venom extends and plunges their arm into the chamber. Connors cowers as they withdraw from the meteorite.
Please don't.
Connor stumbles to his feet, but Venom brushes him aside. Peter leaps in, but Venom slams him away without looking up. As they join the meteorite pieces together, Venom leaps up through the ceiling. Peter stands and looks at Connors.
What's he gonna do with that thing?
Connors glances at the ceiling with wide eyes.
I think we're about to find out. You need to know. Harry's gone. Host and symbiote are perfectly fused. I'll find a way to save him. You can't. But you can still stop the symbiote. How?
Connors leans in.
By killing the host.
Connors fixes Peter with a serious expression, glancing sideways as Norman approaches.
Please. Save my boy.
Connors briefly averts his eyes as Peter looks between him and Norman. Finally, Peter approaches Norman and gently squeezes his shoulder. With a sharp nod, Peter turns to leave. Norman half-heartedly nods back. Then he and Connors watch as Peter swings out of the lab.
No!
As dim daylight
Come
fills
on!
New York City, it fails to
Are you
penetrate the streets below.
serious?
Masses of gooey black
Harry
symbiote
was the
tendrils clog
best
the roads.
person ever.
In the spaces between skyscrapers, huge limbs of tendrils pulsate. Their glossy surface glistens wetly in the shrouded sunlight. Offshoots connect them to different buildings like giant tree
I tell you,
roots.
he was the perfect.
From above, building lights are smothered in black. The giant limbs engulf part of downtown in their thicket. Peter lands on an overlook, examining the city in dismay.
This is the loss.
All around him, tendrils engulf apartment complexes, sidewalks, and office buildings. Peter uneasily settles into a crouch on the overlook.
I can predict the future that Harry and the symbiote no longer be anymore.
Oh my god. Spider-Man, I know you're seeing what I'm seeing right now. We've got a lot of New Yorkers being attacked by these things.
I'm on it. Stay safe out there.
All right. Sorry, buddy.
Symbiotes are trying to get at those people.
All right, fine. Ow. In that case, you asked for it. Ow. Woo! Ow! If you don't mind. Take out. Wah!
All clear. At least for a little while. Those civilians are in trouble. I'm coming.
Craven really could have totally came in and helped us. Well, he didn't want to die so bad. Ow!
There's the bus. Gotta save those people from the symbiotes. I'll take care of these things. Just stay inside the bus. You don't scare me.
What are you? Some kind of carnage person? Like who? Alright. Dang. That Spider-Man is really good at crowd control. Alright.
This area's not safe. If you don't have a place to go, Feast is open to anyone.
You always come through, Spidey.
Miles, we have to talk.
No kidding. There are nests popping up everywhere. Sending you coordinates now.
Got it.
Watch yourself out there, man. This is something else.
Yikes.
Harry, I'll find you, buddy. I'll find you. Somewhere.
It was already so difficult trying to find Spider-Man inside his brain. Now you're telling me it's supposed to be easy to find somebody that's already perfectly synced
And somebody who Peter has already caused aggression multitude of times. Okay.
Peter swings atop a water tower. Miles joins him wearing a spider suit with iridescent blue lines, sneakers, and a mask which exposes his dreadlocks.
That suit's not an alien, is it?
It's time for a Miles Morales original, you know? One of one.
It looks good.
They remove their masks. Peter struggles to meet Miles' sympathetic eyes.
What happened, man?
Harry got the meteorite. I couldn't stop him. Connor said we can't save him, so we have to...
He shakes his head slightly.
I can't lose him, Miles. I can't do this again.
I saw May when I was... in your head. It's not your fault, Pete. She wanted to save you. To save all of us.
Peter attempts a wan smile, but it dies quickly.
She never thought about herself. Even when she was struggling to breathe.
He blinks back tears.
If May, my dad, if they were here, they would want us to stop thinking about them.
No, they'd
want us to help people. To fight. Harry's still in there. And we're gonna fight like hell to get him back.
Okay.
Miles stands and offers his hand. A smile warms Peter's face as he looks up and accepts it. As masses of black tendrils stretch over New York below them, they stand together.
Call the play, coach.
Alright, let's move.
Let's split up. Cover more ground. You find the meteorite, I'll clear that nest out.
You got it, Spider-Man.
Peter offers a half smile. They don their masks before Peter swings off. Limbering up his shoulders, Miles gazes out at the city.
My prediction is that Harry
He
is
leaps to
going to
another
die.
high ledge and pulls out his
That's my
phone to
prediction.
text Haley.
That's my theory. All right.
Hey, stay safe out there. Let me know you're okay. He stares at the screen, waiting. No response. He pockets his phone and looks out toward the infested city.
All right, we are definitely going to get.
Gotta clear it out and move on to the next.
All right, now. All right.
Countdown begin. Looks like that scared you, huh? I must be onto something important for you to try to defend yourself like this.
Ow.
What? Hello?
Miles might.
Where's that voice coming from? I can't let them get to the heart.
Right. All right. Good thing we can actually see it. Pretty nice.
How's it going, Spider-Man? I think I'm almost done clearing this nest. But Pete, I'm hearing these voices.
I hear them too.
Keep looking for that meteorite. Don't let him get in your head. That's not Harry talking.
Right. You're right. Call me when you finish up.
Stay focused, Pete.
All right. Not bad finish. Ah. All right. Okay, we're having a bit problem. Ow! Alright. Who ate the last chocolate chip donut cookie? That totally means. Oh no, I just screwed myself over so badly. Are you kidding me? So dead.
Seconds. This better work.
There we go. I could survive a hit, finally.
That did it.
Alright.
Heart.
Miles, we need you.
It's still here.
Please.
Miles punches the orange nest with bioelectricity, but it traps his hand and pulls him into the hive mind.
What is it?
Hell. Where am I?
You are home. Finally, you are where you belong.
Is this what happens when people turn into symbiotes?
You are safe here. Everyone you love is safe here.
My head. I have to find a way out.
Why would you leave? We are here. You can be too. You, Peter, us.
This isn't where I belong, Harry. Neither do you. Come on, Miles. Come on.
Let us heal you. Bring us Peter.
That's not the way, Harry. You know that.
In a vision, yellow symbiotes accost Haley.
Oh no.
Haley? What are you showing me?
Please, join us.
Inside a subway, a spiral pattern on the meteorite glows. Inside the hive mind, symbiote tendrils wind their way up Miles's arms. They immobilize all his limbs, holding him aloft. He strains, tenses, then sends a burst of bioelectricity outward.
And zap!
He rolls free.
I got out. Haley's in trouble. Pete, I saw the meteorite. It's under the Harlem subway station, next to the bridge.
Miles dashes off.
Alright, Peter, let's do some
there now.
Spider-Man.
Wait for me though, man. Harry, he's after you. I have to go help Haley, but just wait, all right?
Whoa, back up. What happened?
I got sucked into the hive mind. Saw this vision of the meteorite underground. But I've got a bad feeling.
You think Harry's there?
I'm serious, Pete. Just give me 10 minutes. You cannot do this alone.
Right. Call me when you're done. Sorry, Miles, but I can't waste any time. There's the subway entrance. Miles has to be right. That's where the meteorite is. Just have to clear out this bridge. Everyone stay in your cars. I won't let them hurt you. Harry!
Yeah.
Venom! I know you're here!
You found us.
Yes, I'm here, buddy! I know! Just hang on! I'm coming!
Yeah, there you go.
Come on! They're coming out of the subway tunnel!
Oh,
the meteorite has to be underground. Venom! Please talk to me! I have to get underground. I can't leave these people behind.
You can see All these venom control, like, seriously, the ground is literally made out of the symbiote stuff. And then you're telling me it's not unimpressive. Sorry, buddy.
Two of you? Not now! I don't have time for this. Maybe... No. Come on, Spider-Man. Almost done. Harry! Can you hear me? I'll find you, buddy. I'm coming! Just stay down!
I think that was an accident.
There, the subway tunnel.
Peter lands just outside of the infested subway entrance.
Hey, everything all good with Haley?
Not yet, but you still owe me a few more minutes. Hang tight!
Soaring on his web wings, Miles spots Haley being stalked by a yellow symbiote far below.
Haley! No!
Just before it strikes, Haley picks up a can of spray paint and blasts its face. Miles lands and forcefully uppercuts it into a scaffold.
Oh.
He signs urgently to Haley.
What are you doing here? I was trying to save...
Miles drops his hands mid-sentence as he spots civilians behind Haley. They help each other to their feet.
You're incredible. I like you so much, and I think you like me.
For what?
Do you want to go out?
Haley smiles coyly.
On a date?
She grins and eyes Miles up and
Come
down.
on.
Is that a yes?
No.
She shrugs.
Well, it's a date then. After all this is over.
Gotta move Miles.
Miles walks off. Just out of Haley's sight, he pumps his fist victoriously. Miles swings past apartment buildings.
Pete!
Hold in the W. Now it's move.
Pete?
Knew it. Ain't working.
Harry!
Hold you.
Hey, it's Harry. Leave a message.
Hey, buddy. I talked to Dr. Connors. He says you're too far gone, but I know that's not true. Harry, I messed up. I was terrible to you. Your dream, our dream, healing the world. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Oh, God.
Oh! Crap. Ain't gonna see the end of this, are we?
You're here.
I'm here.
Are you finally ready?
Harry, I can't.
Knew it. I can't win the. Okay, good.
You, Harry! Oh no.
Spider-Man, where are you? Did you go down there?
You were right. It has to be here. He has to. I'm sorry, I couldn't.
I know, man. I'll try to find a way inside.
It's gonna be okay. Everyone's gonna be okay.
Dang. Can't fight here forever. Especially not in the dark.
I have to get to that meteorite. I'm so close.
Okay. It's over?
Harry! Harry, talk to me!
Please help us, Peter. We need you.
Okay, ability, yeah, we need to, yeah. Okay, Spider Rush, explode. Ooh. Could be useful. Right. Got that.
I'm trying, buddy. I just need that meteorite, okay?
Peter crawls through a narrow passageway and descends into a huge dark chamber. At its center is a suspended black mass pocked with spiky red pustules.
Stop. Miles, I'm not seeing a rock. No? Hold on, I'm nearly to you.
Venom appears.
Thanks for coming, Pete. We want to show you something.
Venom leaps and tackles Peter to the slimy floor, then looms over him. Tendrils immobilize Peter's wrists and ankles.
Harry, what are you?
We are healed. Finally free.
A vision.
We can give that gift to everyone.
In an infested New York, symbiotes wander through darkness.
But we need you with us, Pete.
Peter stands beside Venom as symbiotes bow down. The meteorite glows red nearby. Back in the chamber, Peter looks up.
Heal the world. Together.
Venom extends his slavering tongue.
Yo, bro! Not cool.
Miles strikes the ground with a blast of bioelectricity. It knocks Venom back and frees Peter.
We can't stay here.
As symbiotes swarm into the chamber, Miles discharges bioelectricity upward to make an exit. Falling debris stuns Venom. Miles and Peter leap upward. Venom bursts free. Outside, Peter and Miles break through the street and swing up to a rooftop. Peter leans heavily against a wall.
You good, man? We need to call MJ. I know where the meteorite is.
MJ, we all need to meet up at May's house.
What's going on out there, guys?
It's the meteorite that the symbiote arrived in. He's using it to transform the city. I know where it is.
And we're gonna steal it. Time to game plan.
I'm in. See you guys at home.
Oh. Ow. That hurt. Now, let's move. Quickly. Alright, this place is really being Alright, we need more. Oh wait, hold on, spider.
Can't beat a classic.
Listeners, I implore you, stay inside your homes. Lock the doors. Board the windows. Trust no one. The city is overrun with the miasma of massive, oppressive tendrils emanating from the ground beneath our feet, spawning creatures from what feels like hell itself. They're capturing us, converting us. They will soon overtake us. Don't give them the chance. While the government sits on its hands, my loyal listeners have taken to the forums, looking for any signs of weakness these creatures show. We will defend ourselves. We know we can't count on the Spider-Men to save us. If this last week's events have proven anything beyond a shadow of a doubt, it's that the heroes make things worse, not better. In the meantime, stay safe. Remain vigilant. We will get through this. New York does not go down without a fight. And I will be there, right next to you, on the front lines. Godspeed. And may we all see tomorrow.
All right. Skills. Oh, baby. Alright, so, yeah. Alright, so we have... Alright. Good news. Hold on. Peter is way more developed than this guy. Man, okay. Now. Skills, yeah. Let's go ahead. What the... Alright. Yeah, I think we should do that. And then gadget display. I'll read that later. But, here we go.
At Peter's house, a map is spread on a table. Peter places a rock with two googly eyes on top of a red X.
Central Park Reservoir.
The water system.
Pumping goo everywhere. Adding more and more people to the hive mind.
Peter dumps game pieces.
All those symbiotes get out of Manhattan.
Goodbye, Earth. Hello, planet Goo. The meteorite is the source of all the power, right? Creating goo, creating symbiotes. But it was useless until Harry repaired it.
Yeah.
And that particle accelerator's what damaged it in the first place. Cut off a piece at low power.
Right, so what if we crank the power up? Like way past 11.
Might destroy it.
And free everyone connected to the hive mind.
Theoretically.
But that reservoir's gotta be mobbed with symbiotes. And you know Harry's not gonna let that rock out of his sight.
An orc.
Unless he sees something he wants more.
Peter picks up another game piece.
Oh,
Me.
no.
A heroic knight on a white horse.
Just, for illustrative purposes.
He places it on the rock.
Harry's still Harry. He thinks he's healing the world. But the dream isn't complete without...
his best friend beside him.
I can lead Harry away from the meteorite.
And I can handle all the symbiotes.
While I grab the space rock.
A brute.
For illustrative purposes.
All right, fire up the accelerator. No more hive mind. World saved. We all get churros?
Theoretically.
Pete,
MJ frowns.
what Connor said about Harry being too far gone. If you can't save him, are you
It won't
ready?
come to that. You two will be able to destroy the rock in time.
MJ nods with downcast eyes.
Let's heal the world.
We know the truth.
For real this time.
We know the
Peter
truth.
offers a
Harry
fist
is
bump,
still
and
gonna die
Miles
at the end of
smoothly
this.
accepts. With a wan smile, MJ adds her fist to theirs.
It's just the unfortunate
In
truth. I
Central
know these
Park,
games.
one side of a plaza is engulfed in a wall of symbiote tendrils. An ornate fountain stands before a tunnel entrance. MJ dismounts her bike on a nearby bridge. Miles and Peter join her.
So the meteorite is somewhere in that thing?
So are Harry and his friends.
Here. Figured you could use a sonic touch.
Peter hands
Oh.
MJ her stun gun,
Let's
now
go.
modified with sonic bursts.
All
She
right.
grins.
They're just
The
standing
GOAT
What are
MJ.
they waiting for?
Near the
Spidey
tunnel
boy.
entrance, dozens of yellow symbiotes stand guard. Peter pulls MJ and Miles into a huddle.
Look, I can't thank you both enough. For everything.
Come on, bro. We're the spider team.
Don't anyone forget it.
They all smile, then face the plaza. Peter leaps in first.
All right, Spider-Man, let's do
He
this.
lands on the fountain, then leaps to a ledge beside the tunnel entrance. Symbiotes linger below.
Hey, buddy!
The symbiotes don't react. Peter lowers himself
Why
to
not?
peer inside the tunnel.
You gonna sit in there and play with your pet rock all night?
He drops to the ground, then eyes the symbiotes crowded around him. They part for him as he approaches the tunnel.
It's you and me, Harry. Like we always
no.
wanted.
Oh no. Okay, so Miles is gonna have to defeat the Venom, the symbiotes. Distracting him.
From the darkness within, Venom
This,
charges and
that's
pins
fine.
Peter.
This makes
Our gift will finally be yours.
Venom raises their claw. MJ glances at Miles.
Here's the thing, though.
Peter clutches Venom's forearm, channeling anti-venom. Venom stumbles back.
You're gonna have to catch me first.
Peter swings past the symbiotes and out of the plaza. Venom charges heedlessly after him.
what?
On the bridge, Miles nods to MJ. She nods back. Miles swings into the plaza.
Harry is just so good.
He shoots a web at a
He's
symbiote's
just so
face.
pure.
It flinches, then marches
Okay,
toward
like,
him.
I might be saying
The
that
other
right now,
symbiotes
but like,
follow suit, closing in on
think about
Miles
this.
as MJ
He's
crouches
literally
downstairs.
chasing around Peter, around the city.
MJ
just
rushes
to have
down the
him
steps.
around.
A symbiote charges her,
Never,
and she fires a
they heal
sonic
him.
shot
Think
at
about
it. The symbiote flies back, instantly retracting from a frightened civilian. MJ glances at her hands, then charges onward. Miles whirls his legs in a flare move to sweep a
Dang.
symbiote's knees, then
Gymnastics,
dodges over
alright.
another's head. MJ sprints into the tunnel, and symbiote tendrils close the entrance behind her like overgrown vines.
You wanted a story, Watson. What was that?
Venom 2.
A dead end? No. There has to be a way in.
Cute yellow growths. Oh. I don't think it's completely forgot about that. Oh. Whoops. Alright.
Whoever dropped these flares. I hope they made it out.
How's it doing?
The ground beneath MJ collapses. She leaps toward a ledge, but loses her grip and falls when the ground trembles.
What the hell? I'm coming! Just hang on!
I don't know what to expect at this point. Oh! Yeah, give him.
Oscorp. Norman must have sent a team after Harry.
Just don't have your distraction. Dare I say big mistake. Ow. Okay, I need to think about this because I do not have any distractions. I don't think they're gonna be distracted by any of these sounds. Nope. Oh, oh. Okay. I'm so gonna die. How? How am I gonna be able to do any of this?
Guess they left more than just flares behind.
Well,
those barrels look wired to blow.
Barrels? What barrels are you talking about? What barrels are you talking about? Okay, never mind. So. What barrels?
Not good, not good.
You're right. Not good. Okay, so I may or may not be dead. Oh, they know where we are. I am going to die. This is my downfall. Alright, MJ. Clutch us up. Clutch it up. Whoa, okay. Jay, we gotta clutch this up for the boys, alright? We gotta clutch it up for Miles and Peter. You are both twins. A ton of effort. Okay. There we go. Alright, MJ.
I am not leaving without that rock.
Okay.
Another dead end.
You're saying? Oh, come on.
The meteorite. Gotta get down there.
There is no way we're already there. Okay.
Oh no, very bad.
I understand that. Okay. Out. Alright, MJ. Push comes to shove. Oh! When push comes to shove, we are still gonna cower behind. Oh, okay. Unless, MJ, we got this. Unless. Alright, MJ? Good job. Good job. Good job.
Looks like the meteorite's
This is not
to the
it.
rest of the hive.
This is not the end.
Suspend the
MJ?
Just
This is not the end.
rock. That can also end the world.
MJ grasps its jagged surface. A craggy swirl glows orange on its front. She tugs,
This is
but
not the
tendrils
end.
wriggle from the meteorite to slither
Oh,
around
she's
her
gonna give him
wrists.
Ben
MJ
Mine.
recoils and fires a sonic shot. The
Oh,
meteorite
wait.
breaks free,
Huh?
and the towering tree of
Hurry,
tendrils shivers
MJ.
above her.
Hurry!
MJ scrambles to the jagged meteorite and stuffs it in her backpack. Lip curled in disgust, MJ shakes off a tendril that attempts to cling to her wrist. She puts on her backpack. The slightly too large meteorite peeks out of it.
We're gonna have to run. This is gonna be a sprint
They're
scene.
gonna be all over me. Time to go.
Okay. What is this? A scene from a horror movie? Move.
Gotta get out of here.
I understand that. Mission understood. Ah! Oh. Oh.
I get this rock back. It's game over. The meteorite
Okay.
feels alive.
Oh. What do we do? What do... Yeah. Okay. That was scary.
Please let this lead somewhere good.
Oh. Okay.
The sky. Almost out of this hellhole. Looks like my exit's just past that chopper.
Yeah, but it can't be. It can't be. Okay, I was trying to fix that. Didn't quite work. Gunner. Oh. That's awesome. Alright, MJ. You got this. You got this? Oh, no. More of them. Okay. More of them are coming. We're gonna have to make a run for it, aren't we? They're gonna just keep on coming, aren't they?
Up that ladder and I'm in the clear.
Gotta move. Alright, MJ. Got this.
MJ ascends the ladder but looks up when the ground
Oh no,
shakes.
cutscene. 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 We're dead.
A symbiote
What?
behemoth bursts in, knocking MJ back.
Wait,
You
no.
gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That hurt it. It's big, but I'm fast.
Okay. No, MJ. Okay. We should be able to do this. Hopefully.
You gotta be kidding me. Hey, I think that hurt it.
Oh, come on, bro. I just got out. I just ran out. I just ran out. Like, alright. Now, MJ.
You gotta be kidding me.
Never mind. Just absolutely discard everything I just said. MJ? You're a
You
legend.
gotta be kidding me.
Yes!
I think that hurt it.
Oh. Alright. Oh, what? Oh, come on. MJ, how are you not dead?
Can't go for the ladder with this thing still on me. Let's get the hell out of here.
Outside, Miles roundhouse kicks a symbiote in the face, then grapples another. MJ rushes out.
Time to go, Miles!
Miles throws the symbiote aside and follows MJ as she sprints up the steps leading up to the bridge.
Oh.
Miles picks off more symbiotes as MJ mounts her bike.
You ready?
MJ grits her teeth and nods. She speeds down the street. Miles swings close behind her.
Alright.
In downtown, Peter soars on his web wings as Venom chases him through the shadowy night.
Pretty sure your +1 isn't invited to our high school reunion, Harry!
Peter looks back.
Harry!
Venom collides with Peter and grapples him. They exchange blows as they tumble through the air. The two crash into a school gym. Table displays surround the center court, and a sign at one end of the room reads, "Work for Oscorp."
This is where we became best friends.
Yeah, it is.
And now it's where we become brothers.
Venom floods the gym with symbiote tendrils. They snake through the floor and break apart the walls, lifting the entire gym and the football field outside to suspend them high above the ground. Venom stands ready, tongue lolling out of their jaw.
Join us.
Please,
hey, that was close.
Remember everything we've been through!
Ah, yes. Vulnerable to webs. How could I have not known? Oh.
Did you forget about Flash kicking our asses for 4 years?
Bro.
We were weak then.
But we had each other!
Spider-Man's probably not the right.
What is he doing?
What am I supposed to do? Ah. What am I supposed to do? There is no...
Gotta stay off the ground!
Ah! Oh, right, yeah, there's football fields. Thanks, Harry. Oh, yeah. Good. Ah! Nah, bro. Oh. Might be invulnerable, but he ain't really going to be immune. That means the same thing. Oh. Ah! Ah! Wow! Alright, come on. Almost halfway. Oh, we have to kill this guy 4 times. Man, you don't have to be an MJ part 2.
Even slept over after your mom got sick!
We couldn't feel like that.
Ah. Mess up. Ow.
When you lost her, that day on the football field, I was there! Always have been!
Until we got sick again. You abandoned us while we were fighting for our lives.
I was trying to save you!
Didn't feel like that to us.
We're giving you
a chance, Pete.
Oh, wait, guys. Okay. There's still gonna be this one problem, though. Harry's still gonna have that sickness whenever he comes out of that venom suit. It's not gonna be good.
Your mom saw us like this!
We make each other better. She always said so.
Ah. Okay. Almost done with wave 1. There is no winning for Harry. So close. Sorry, Harry. Wave 1.
Stumbles back. Peter leaps up for another attack, but tendrils ensnare his wrists and ankles. As Peter dangles in the air, Venom ascends to him on a column of tendrils.
You want to join us?
Symbiote tendrils crawl over Peter's face.
We know it.
Tendrils occlude his spider suit, constricting him. But Peter thrusts them away with an anti-venom blast. Venom tumbles away as Peter falls free.
Why do you keep fighting us?
You're not giving me a choice! Whoa, symbiote's dropping in.
Are you kidding me? It's something question mark PS1. Alright.
Stay calm. Take him out one at a time.
Ow. Oh wait, we have to defeat all the symbiotes to even. Yikes.
Free Harry with more anti-venom.
And these venoms and this Okay. Far Cry. How do we get rid of that white bar? Oh, definitely not violent. Could be wrong. Ah!
This anti-venom's gonna sting Harry.
No! Are you kidding me? Oh. Okay, alright, I need...
Why do you keep fighting us?
You're not giving me a choice! Whoa, symbiote's dropping in.
Okay, these guys can go fast.
Stay calm! Take him out one at a time!
Okay. These guys keep on dodging every single attack I do. It's practically impossible to do anything. It's especially with Venom absolutely dogpiling me. Like, you see that? Pretty much impossible. Oh, come on, dude. What am I supposed to do in those situations?
Get free Harry with more anti-venom.
Oh, come on! Alright. Ah! Broke. Ooh! Okay. Not the target.
Not working. Gotta get in close.
That again?
We know what's best for you, for everyone. We gave you everything you ever wanted, and you threw us away.
I should have been better. I'm so sorry.
Then you replaced us with Miles. We poisoned you against us even more.
No! He saved me! Just like I'll save you!
Okay.
We've never been good enough for you or Dad.
It's messing with your head, Harry! You're my best friend!
Then why don't you trust us?
I trust you, Harry! Not that thing you're wearing!
We are not a thing.
You're stronger than the symbiote, Harry! Fight it!
Oh! Ow.
For these guys?
No! Again? We are so dead! There is no way I can do that again without dying. That is going to be a process. Ah! Ah!
Gotta take those things out!
Ah! I understand.
You
Exactly!
after everything we've done for you.
Exactly.
Why do you keep fighting?
Ah, we have to do this
You're not
again.
giving me a choice! Symbiote's dropping in.
Okay. These guys camouflage so well. I'm saying that's a skill.
Stay calm! Take them out one at a time!
Ah!
Not working!
Ah!
Gotta take those things out.
I understand that. Just these guys keep on dodging every single attack.
Free Harry with
He
more
heals.
anti-venom.
These guys are way too fast. Ah! Oh, actually. There we go. Okay, so it's, you don't have to get anti-venom search. You could just use your abilities.
We know what's best for you, for everyone. We gave you everything you ever wanted, and you threw us away.
I should have been better. I'm so sorry.
Then you replaced us with Miles. He poisoned you against us even more.
No! He saved me! Just like I'll save you!
Ow.
He's infecting everything around us!
We've never been good enough for you, or Dad.
It's messing with your head, Harry! You're my best friend!
Then why don't you trust us?
I trust you, Harry! Not that thing you're wearing!
We are not a thing.
You're
All right.
stronger than the symbiote, Harry! Fight it! The symbiote's using you! It doesn't care about anything but itself! Or these guys?
Great. We have problem. We have big problem.
One at a time! One at a time!
These guys are too fast. They can dodge way too fast.
This anti-venom's gonna sting, Harry!
All right. Oh, come on.
I'm coming, Harry.
All right. Come on. Okay. Come on. Make it to the next wave.
Peter lands a heavy kick on Venom's chest.
Okay.
Venom
Made it to
leaps
the next
up
wave.
after Peter and snatches him out of the air. They hold Peter by his neck while ascending on a column of tendrils.
It'll be over soon.
Peter attempts to channel anti-venom into their face, but Venom yanks his hand away.
doesn't matter what you do to me. I'm never gonna heal the world with you. Not like this.
Venom's head snaps to look back towards Central Park.
The meteorite. You took it from us.
Clutching Peter tightly, Venom strains. From their back, a pair of bat-like wings sprouts and unfurls.
What?
The blood-red membranes are shot through with black tubules and have spiky bone protrusions on top. Peter goes limp in Venom's grip as they fly away from the school. MJ races and weaves between cars as Symbiote's trailer. Streetlights gleam off her helmet, and the meteorite peeks from her backpack.
I think the goo aliens are mad we took their stuff.
Yeah, well, they started it.
MJ kicks one foot out to stabilize through a sharp turn. She reaches the entrance to EMF and ditches her bike to roll to a stop on the sidewalk.
Let's get this to the accelerator!
With a heavy limp, MJ runs through the lobby. Miles webs up the entrance to barricade the symbiotes out.
MJ, you hearing that?
Venom crashes through the ceiling. Still carrying a listless Peter, they land and reabsorb their wings. Miles stares up at them. Venom hurls Peter through the atrium, and his limp body crashes through a balcony and slams into the accelerator. His limbs flop to the floor.
Peace!
Miles retreats into the atrium and shoots two webs toward an archway adjoining the lobby. He pulls, straining as Venom advances. The archway collapses, burying Venom under rubble. Miles swings toward MJ and Peter.
He's okay, right?
Let's just get him out of here.
Peter doesn't move. MJ scoops him up under his arms while Miles picks up his legs. They carry him away from the accelerator. In the atrium, the rubble shifts.
Go, Miles, I've got him. Go!
MJ drags Peter as Miles leaps into the atrium.
Alright, Miles.
Venom hovers with
It's
their
our turn now.
reemerged wings.
When the hell did he get wings? You're not getting this rock, man!
Our future doesn't belong to you!
Trust me!
Yeah, there we go.
Your future!
I know he's already impervious to waves.
I made a promise, Harry, that I'd fight for you!
You don't care about us! You don't know us!
Oh, okay. Probably could have done that like 10 times better, but you know what? It doesn't matter.
I know you talked to your mom, just like I talked to my dad. Remember? What's she saying right now?
That we are so close!
Okay.
The blue stuff should slow him down.
Alright, Miles, let's do this! Okay. Oh!
I'm not gonna let Pete down, Harry.
He'll understand. This is his dream, too.
Sorry, Harry. Heard enough about this nightmare. I'm waking you up.
Ow.
I'll do whatever it takes to get you away from that.
Out of our way.
You're not getting this rock, man.
Our future doesn't belong to you.
Trust me, don't want your future.
Let's do this.
I made a promise, Harry, that I'd fight for you.
You don't care about us. You don't know us.
Missed that.
Leave us alone.
You're not getting this rock, man.
Our future doesn't belong to you.
Trust me, don't want your future.
Okay. I really need to use... I don't know. Don't question, who else took the blow out for that?
Need to hit him with more blue sparks.
I know. I'm waiting for this one thing. There we go. Okay, probably not right now.
I made a promise, Harry, that I'd fight for you.
You don't care about us. You don't know us.
I know you talked to your mom, just like I talked to my dad. Remember? What's she saying right now?
That we are so close.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let Pete down, Harry.
He'll understand. This is his dream, too.
Sorry, Harry. Heard enough about this nightmare. I'm waking you up.
Great. Good to know, thanks.
I'll do whatever it takes to get you away from that thing.
Man.
Get out of our way, Miles.
Okay, last wave.
They snatch Miles with coiled tendrils, but Miles manages to kick them back. Venom slides through an archway near MJ, where she inserts the meteorite into the particle accelerator.
Miles!
Having pushed himself backward, Miles is trapped under the rubble.
Peter doesn't need you anymore.
Venom charges MJ, grabbing her hands when she aims a sonic shot.
He has us now.
They toss MJ aside, then jam one claw inside the accelerator.
Oh.
Symbiote tendrils worm their way over the meteorite and through the machinery. MJ scoots back to where Peter lies hidden. As tendrils creep along, the floor beneath MJ and Peter gives way. Columns of tendrils burst up through the atrium, forcing Miles to dodge. He swings up to kick Venom clear of the accelerator, and both tumble into the infested atrium.
Okay, so I might be absolutely cooked.
You're doing this for yourself.
You're holding Pete back.
Alright.
You took him away from us.
Took him away? What the hell are you talking about?
In the forest, we remember what you did.
Harry! Man, that's the symbiote talking, not you!
You were jealous. That's why you pushed us apart.
Maybe I was, but Pete wasn't Pete! Who's better? I just prefer you without the psycho alien on! Doesn't matter if you like me or not. I'm here for you.
All right.
You can't see it now, but we're not so different, man. Thought I clipped his wings.
Okay, believe it or not, I didn't really get max HP.
Better off without you. We all are.
Nah, bro.
The symbiote doesn't care about you.
Oh.
Come on, man. We can fight this thing together.
Are you kidding me? Oh, so close too. That last wave. I know he's invulnerable. You just sometimes do with a stun him.
You're holding Pete back. You took him away from us.
Took him away? What the hell are you talking about?
In the forest, We remember what you did.
Harry! Man, that's the symbiote talking, not you!
You were jealous. That's why you pushed us apart.
Maybe I was, but Pete wasn't Pete.
You think you're better than us, don't you?
This ain't about who's better. I just prefer you without the psycho alien on. Doesn't matter if you like me or not. I'm here for you. Thought I clipped his wings.
Dude, that attack is so annoying.
You can't see it now, but we're not so different, man.
Pete's better off without you. We all are.
No. Okay.
The symbiote doesn't care about you.
What is that? Dude, he was fine.
Come on, man. We can fight this thing together. Let's end this.
Miles
won't matter.
dodges and
We
leaps to punch
took
Venom,
him
but they
out.
manage to snatch the much smaller Miles. Venom leaps high to slam
And
Miles
out.
into the floor. As Miles writhes on the ground, Venom grabs the meteorite from the accelerator and holds it above Miles' head.
We gave you our chance.
They slam the meteorite down, and Miles barely catches their claws. MJ winds up a throw.
Allie!
Miles catches a sonic burst. He jams it in Venom's maw. The explosion peels back the black symbiote, exposing Harry's face just as Peter wobbles to his feet.
Harry!
Pete? The symbiote regrows over him. Venom picks up the meteorite, then regrows their fleshy wings to launch up through the atrium ceiling. Peter and Miles each shoot a web toward them, dangling behind their flight path like threads in a breeze. Venom shoots
Okay.
a cluster of tendrils at Miles,
This is awesome,
immobilizing
bro.
his arms. Miles falls. Peter lunges
No!
toward Venom. Peter holds on.
Yo! Alright, got it.
Give me back my friend!
We are your friend.
Peter presses his hand to Venom's head to channel anti-venom. Venom's wings go still, and they plummet through the air with Peter holding fast.
What's happening?
No.
Hang on, buddy! Please. No. Leave him alone.
With a mighty punch, Venom knocks Peter off, then grabs his ankle. Behind them, a helicopter hovers into view with Miles perched on its tail. Miles webs the meteorite, then pulls until it slips out of Venom's grip. Venom swipes wildly at Miles, freeing Peter.
Go, Miles!
Venom dives and Miles drops the meteorite when they collide. Venom roars in his face. Miles swing kicks their
Oh! Bye-bye. Alright.
Peter and Miles wind up punches. They strike Venom in the face. Miles pushes off to dive toward the ground and catches the meteorite.
There we go, I was about to
At
say.
EMF, MJ fends off symbiotes in front of the accelerator. Miles dives in and jams the meteorite in it.
You ready to finish this?
Almost.
Miles leaps atop the accelerator. Electricity arcs over the machinery and through his body, intensifying at his touch. Overhead, Peter yanks on Venom's wings to redirect their flight. Peter
Oh!
and Venom trade blows as they tumble through the air. Venom smashes Peter through a tanker truck.
No. I was hurt.
But Peter manages to gain the upper hand as they crash land on a street. Peter crouches on Venom's chest and channels anti-venom onto their neck.
Fight, Harry! Fight!
I can't. I'm done. You have to...
You have to kill us.
Venom leaps toward a cathedral and scales it with their claws. Peter swings after. Venom perches
Harry
on a
is so
cross
gonna
and
die.
unfurls their wings. Venom dives
know.
toward EMF, but Peter grabs and holds them with white anti-venom tendrils.
Harry! Please!
Venom yanks apart the building Peter was anchored to and continues their flight.
Peter!
They crash onto the domed ceiling of EMF. Peter's suit mask recedes as he crouches on Venom's chest. He grips Venom's face, forcing the symbiote to recede slightly.
I'm done. Either way, Pete.
We still have time?
No, we don't. It'll kill them. And then it'll kill you.
In the atrium below, MJ continues shooting symbiotes as Miles powers up. Peter glances at them, then meets Harry's gaze.
Let's heal the world, Pete. Together.
The symbiote reclaims Harry.
You
and
kidding
Venom
me
pulls
for
apart
third
the
time?
atrium dome beneath them. Venom and Peter fall. They
I had
both
hope.
crash to the ground and
Ish.
debris buries Peter. Venom extends tendrils to snatch the meteorite, but Miles grabs and pulls at it with his webs. MJ turns to see Miles straining to maintain his grip. Venom reels in the meteorite. Just before it reaches their claws, MJ aims a charged sonic shot. Venom tumbles back. Symbiotes begin to overwhelm MJ as Peter struggles to lift the rubble off himself. Miles stuffs
Come on,
the
let's
meteorite into
go.
the accelerator and webs it in place.
We're in business!
A residual symbiote tendril on the meteorite surges out, pinning Miles to a wall. Harry manages to rip part of the symbiote away from his chest.
Now, Pete!
MJ shoots oncoming symbiotes, and tendrils swallow Miles'
Peter's gonna
face.
kill Harry.
Peter kneels with a grimace.
No!
Peter looks away as Harry writhes in agony.
MJ!
MJ hits a button, and the accelerator spools up. Peter keeps his hand pressed into Harry's chest.
I know
channeling
Harry's gonna die.
anti-venom. Tendrils slither up Peter's arms as he grits his teeth. Peter squeezes his eyes shut, his face clenched in anguish. Shoulders heaving, Peter looks down. Harry lies freed from the symbiote, his eyes barely open.
No
MJ catches sight of him.
way.
Harry manages to glance in her direction
He's
to
alive?
meet her sorrowful eyes, but is unable to lift his head. Harry looks up at Peter and attempts a smile. With mournful eyes, Peter nods at his best friend.
I love you.
Harry presses his lips together to speak. His eyes drift closed. The particle accelerator explodes.
No, this can't. He doesn't have
A
that plot
shockwave
armor.
pulses out
Harry
from
does
the
not have
EMF
that plot
building.
armor.
It
I know
ripples
that.
through
I know he
downtown,
doesn't.
destroying the hive tendrils enveloping the densely packed buildings and streets. Swarms of symbiotes
These kind of
chase after
characters never
civilians.
have that kind of plot
As the
armor.
shockwave washes over them,
Our
the
hearts are
symbiotes
being played
rupture,
with.
freeing dazed civilians who stumble to their feet. In the wreckage of EMF, sparks and flames spew from the particle accelerator. Debris lies scattered around the remains of the atrium, and small fires lick along its borders. Knocked on his back, Peter hurries to get on his feet. He surveys the room and sees Miles wincing
it.
as he pushes debris off of himself.
Harry died.
Did it!
Nearby, MJ pushes herself upright.
Yeah.
MJ gives a wan smile, but it dies when she sees the sadness in Peter's eyes. Peter rushes to where Harry lies motionless. He kneels, gently shaking Harry's chest.
Get to the hospital.
MJ dashes over to join him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Miles stands but keeps his
Harry.
distance. MJ gently cradles Harry's head while Peter frantically rocks back and forth. MJ rubs Peter's back as they both look down at Harry's face. Their eyes are clenched with grief. Along Miles's hand, bioelectricity begins to spark.
Give me some room.
Peter and MJ look up as Miles approaches. Confused, they both scoot back.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but I gotta try.
Miles lowers his hand toward Harry's chest. Harry's body jolts. MJ and Peter shift uneasily.
Come on, Harry.
Miles flexes his hands as he takes several breaths, then reaches toward Harry again. Miles zaps Harry's chest.
Harry!
Harry's eyes dart around before rolling back as he falls unconscious. Peter looks up at Miles.
Thank you. Gotta get to the hospital.
With a gentle swiftness, Peter gathers Harry in his arms and carries him away.
But I guess bioelectricity wasn't.
Outside of the EMF building, an Oscorp helicopter arrives. Norman gazes anxiously out of its open side as an ambulance pulls up. With his mask on, Peter walks toward the ambulance with Harry in his arms. Peter slows and falters. He drops to one knee as Miles arrives to help. EMTs rush out of the ambulance, deploying a gurney. Together, Miles and Peter lift Harry onto it. The helicopter touches down beside them, and they all shield their faces from the wind. Norman rushes out and jogs to where Harry lies on the gurney.
Harry. Pulse is weak. We gotta move.
Norman's face clenches with rage as he looks at Peter.
What have you done?
What have you done to him?
I'm sorry.
I'm coming with you, wait.
Norman clambers into the back of the ambulance where Harry lies with his hands on his chest. Two EMTs close the doors. Peter's gaze is fixed on the ambulance. Miles stands with him and places a hand on his shoulder. MJ appears at his other side and takes his hand. Later, a doctor stands at Harry's bedside.
There are traces of brain activity, but his chances of coming back are very slim.
Norman touches Harry's pallid face with the back of his hand, then straightens.
He ain't gonna lie. He ain't gonna.
In Harry's lavish bedroom, Norman knits his brow as he looks down at his son. MJ and Peter sit on nearby couches, both wearing street clothes. They fidget with their hands in their laps. Harry's cane leans against the end of the hospital bed. As the doctor leaves the bedroom, Norman picks it up and turns it over in his hands. He walks to a nearby window with a view of the city. He swings the cane at the glass. Peter and MJ bolt to their feet and shuffle toward the door. Norman's lips curl in a snarl as he smashes the cane against a desk. Peter glances back as he leaves the room.
Why?
Norman tips his head back toward the ceiling, then he drops the cane. He looks at Harry with a deeply furrowed brow, and his expression softens. Norman's lips flutter as he leans heavily against the hospital bed. He pulls out his phone.
Get the G serum ready. ASAP.
Norman's eyes never leave Harry as he hangs up and pockets his phone. He leans in close, gently touching his son's face. His brow furrows deeply as he looks at Harry's closed eyes.
For the last few years, tragedy has tried to tear the city apart. But we somehow kept going. We battled sickness, evil, cataclysm. We are tired, anxious, stressed, numb. But we have never lost hope. The city needs to heal. We're all ready to return to normal, but what is normal? What if it no longer exists?
In Peter's house, MJ sits before a laptop.
Over the last half hour, I've talked about how these events have changed me. But what about you? In this ongoing series, I will be talking with people throughout the city, exploring our new behaviors, new routines, new thoughts and feelings. I hope you'll join me on this journey.
She gives a slight smile.
This has been Mary Jane Watson, and you're listening to The New Normal.
MJ publishes the podcast. A co-signed mortgage application sits nearby. In the kitchen, Peter flips a wheat cake. Haley and Miles sit across the dining table from Rio and Genki.
Episode 1, done.
Nice. I don't know.
Ooh, are these good to go?
In a minute, I want to show you something first.
Okay.
It has molasses in it.
Yum, I'll take those.
MJ hands off a plate of wheat cakes to Rio. She returns to the table and they all continue conversing as Peter leads MJ outside with a smile.
Is Harry alive?
Outside, a feast worker loads boxes into the back of a truck. She looks up as Peter and MJ walk along their front porch.
Thanks again for the donation, Peter.
Peter waves. The partially destroyed front wall of the house is covered in tarps and plywood. Peter hops down over a damaged portion of the front porch, then offers MJ his hand to help her down. MJ grins as she accepts it. Together, they walk up the driveway toward the garage as the feast truck drives off. Peter lifts the manual garage door open.
In Miles Morales.
He wears a sheepish smile and sets down his phone as MJ grins at the small room.
Pete.
A huge whiteboard on the back wall has the words, Emily May Foundation, written in dry erase marker. Photos adorn shelves along another wall, including one of Peter posing with Aunt May and another of Emily. They both look down at Peter's phone. An FNSM notification is requesting Spider-Man's help. Peter shifts from foot to foot, but grabs MJ's hand instead. She beams up at him.
Have you talked to Miles about?
Not yet.
Peter shifts and blinks nervously. Miles lands in the driveway, his mask in hand.
You ready?
Miles.
MJ gently pushes Peter forward.
I've been meaning to talk to you about something. I mean, I have been talking to you all the time. It's great to talk. So many good talks. I just haven't been talking to you about what I should have been talking to you about.
Pete.
Wait, let me start again.
I got this.
With an easy smile, Miles sweeps his hand toward the neighborhood.
All of it. Go be Peter Parker for a while.
He playfully punches Peter's shoulder.
Are you sure? It's a big city.
I can handle it. As long as I can still call you for advice.
You don't need it.
They embrace tightly. MJ watches with a wide grin.
Maybe not now, but there'll come a time.
I'm here for you. Always.
Big bro.
They fist bump. Miles shakes MJ's hand.
See you.
Miles dons his mask and swings off.
Yeah.
Peter's smile turns slightly sad as he watches him go. MJ takes his hand. They stand side by side in the driveway. Peter turns to MJ and pulls her in close with a hand around her waist. They press their lips together for a long moment. MJ gently cups the back of Peter's neck, and they gaze into each other's eyes. They both smile. Sunlight streams over Emily's white hawthorn tree planted in the front yard. A cluster of May blossoms encircles it.
So he died. Got it. But you know, it's just going to be even more tragedies. Alright. We're not even close to being done in this game yet. What? No, probably not even halfway yet. Even. Man, it's sad. Man, Harry, bro, Harry.
You should be okay.
Honestly, he should be, bro. He deserves to be alive. See that guy? Look at him. You see that, Harry? Yeah, he's dead, but he did not have fun. Let's see. Let's see our dude. Come on. Tombstone. Harry and Peter Parker saved him. Palindrome. Oh. That's Oh, yeah. This is just a pain to see.
No, wait, wait, no,
What?
He did it once.
Yeah.
His dad. He said, Harry said at the very start of the game, in the first screen.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
I don't think it's gonna be a Spider-Man series. I don't think. Because after, you know, then after you get that game, then you're gonna make, or after you made like another game with like another Spider-Man, you're gonna make a, or like Spider-Man 3 after you go down like Spider-Man or something. Alright. Yeah.
Really? There's 4 of these guys.
Yeah, sure. Oh no, they're talking about the movie. They're talking about the movie. R.I.P. bro. Too good to be true. After sad. The rest of the streams on Spider-Man 2 is definitely going to be about
And then we could go. Is Spider-Man 3 the movie out? Is it out?
Spider-Man 3?
Yeah.
In a long, dark hallway, a pair of shiny black dress shoes stride past. Norman Osborn enters a row of cells at the Raft prison, wearing a pinstripe black suit and green dress shirt. He stops before the first cell, his face drawn. Norman gazes through floor-to-ceiling glass to see an inmate in an orange jumpsuit. Their hand trembles while attempting to write in a small book.
What do you want?
Norman shifts his shoulders and blinks.
The Spider-Men. You know who they are, don't you?
Why?
Norman shakes his head and his lips flutter slightly.
They ruined my son.
The inmate, Dr. Otto Octavius, closes his book and stands. Octavius is a portly white man with square glasses and a receding hairline. He faces Norman and approaches the glass.
Good. We all have to experience loss. Even you, Norman.
Octavius scowls, his eyes sharp under a heavy brow. Norman glances at the book tucked under his arm.
What are you writing?
Octavius holds the book in both hands, then fixes Norman with a piercing stare.
The final chapter.
Damn, there's down to spiders. Damn. There is no. There's only that. There's going to be another. Damn, there's going to be spiders.
If so, I'm so gonna stream it.
There's going to be another.
But hopefully that comes sooner before the PS6 is out. Hopefully.
It's probably taking another. How long did this thing take? Your mom's house?
In their apartment, Miles sets the table as Rio cooks in the kitchen. Miles wears a collared sage green shirt layered over white sleeves. Miles goes to the front door. He dusts off his sleeves, then straightens before opening it. Haley stands in the doorway wearing a sweater with a checkerboard pattern in contrasting shades of pink. A purple collar necklace rests over top. She smiles as she enters.
Haley, hi. Hope you're hungry. Food's almost ready. Why don't you go show her your essay? You worked so hard on it.
Rio makes a shooing motion. Miles wears a bemused smile as he leads Haley down the hall. Miles's room is slightly cluttered with books and papers. A basketball hoop hangs on a wall, and notes are pinned to a corkboard. Miles motions to his laptop, but Haley remains focused on him.
Some guy in Harlem. Probably seen him volunteering in the city, helping out his city council mom, and trying to live up to his hero dad. Yeah.
Haley's eyes breeze over the laptop screen and settle on a nearby mannequin with Miles' spider suit. Over its shoulders hangs the black and white striped scarf she gave him.
Yeah.
Haley walks over to it. A soft smile blooms on her lips as she removes the scarf. Miles grins nervously as she walks up to him, then bows his head so Haley can drape the scarf over his neck. Her hands linger on it, trailing the fabric over Miles's chest. Miles closes his eyes and takes a deep breath before looking at Haley with a smile. Haley pulls on the scarf to draw Miles in for a kiss.
Kidding me?
Miles jolts away, his posture stiff as a board. Haley shakes her head slightly. In the entryway, Rio adjusts her hair. She smiles as Haley and Miles stand behind her. Rio opens the door to an Asian man wearing a blazer.
Hi.
Yo, Dudley.
Miles, Haley. This is Albert.
She fingerspells.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Never mind.
Oh, and this is my daughter, Cindy.
Cindy gives a hesitant, fluttering wave.
That's just. You see everyone else's face except Cindy's.
Congratulations. You have finished the main story, but both Peter and Miles are still available to continue the adventure.
David?
Yeah?
Cindy's the next Spider-Man.
Okay.
I just know it.
Cindy... okay. You can also visit...
Cindy Stacy's.
Okay. You could also revisit previously completed missions with the mission replay in the pause menu, or start a fresh new adventure with ultimate difficulty or new game plus.
What's up, New York? Silver alert on the app. Better check it out.
Huh.
Oh, he's not done. Well, wait, can you switch?
Switch characters?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Man, all of that for Harry to still die and be fun.
Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad
I knew it, but he didn't have that pot on it. I told you.
No. Go that way. Go that way.
Going backwards?
No.
Welcome back, Dana Club.
I
We
see that.
did it. We survived the impossible.
Yeah.
Drove back a friggin' alien invasion. And we did it together. As heroes. Spider-Man led the way, and every day New Yorkers rose to the challenge. Today I am so pleased to talk with one of those heroes. Author, journalist, and avid motorcyclist. Please welcome Mary Jane Watson. Thanks, Danica. Please call me MJ. MJ it is. So, I ate up your book about Symkaria in a single sitting. Thank you for giving this to the world. It's so important. I heard we're going to get even more of your words in the form of a new project. Can you tell us more about it?
Happy to. I've been thinking a lot about what's really important. Nothing will make you rethink your life like a citywide alien invasion, right? Relatable. And I realized how important the truth is. I started a podcast called The New Normal. I don't know where New York is headed, but I'm looking forward to finding out. With all of you out there. I want to be honest and report what's really happening in the city. Straight up. No exaggerations, no clickbait, you know?
I know exactly what you mean. When you let that junk creep in, it takes over the truth. Warps it into something else, like a
symbiote.
Mary Jane Watson, everybody. Any last notes you'd like to leave us with?
Stay safe out there. Oh, and if you have motorcycle insurance...
Oh yeah, if you have motorcycle insurance. Ow. Not a good idea.
Cloaking tech kind of let you down today, yeah, fellas?
Sorry, Benny. Power. Well, it's well, okay. The origins go along with the story, so. That ain't
There's a problem with your VTOL. Let me take care of it.
Good spot. Can't parry against that, you know that.
Next time, do your ambushes in the streets, like normal criminals.
I have to play because I'm not pressing the buttons that would be related to the thing. But now that I press R1, there you go. Now since I'm not finding anybody, the back. What? What about Thinker's Trick? Oh, well. Well, that's gonna be it. Because that was a huge. I mean, that was right, but Harry doesn't have that button, I tell you. No, not yet. We can do that tomorrow.
On the same screen?
What? This game. Picture for what? Yeah. Dare I say, I don't think that's the case. Dare I say, I think that's the case. What?
That's perfect.
When my son was growing up, I helped coach his youth baseball team here. Every game we played, the parents talk more trash than the kids. Myself included.
Man, this game ain't the same. You know what I mean? Like, these storylines always make you think, yeah?
Can you smell the change in the air? It's fresh and clean. A new day for this world. Staring down the face of the apocalypse offers a new perspective on life. Time to let go of old grievances. Rearrange priorities. While the world waited with bated breath to see if they would be next. New York stood tall and held the line. We did not acquiesce. After we take a moment to celebrate the freedom we fought so hard to retain, we must then turn our sights to the people responsible for putting us in harm's way to begin with. I'm talking about Oscorp and, of course, the Spider. You're going to hear a lot of conflicting reports and lies surrounding the events of last week. But let me assure you, this is still just the facts here. So let's lay them out. Spider-Man was seen wearing a black suit. Then a monster appears wearing a similar suit. Then our proud city is overrun by similar monsters. Oscorp is claiming it's Spider-Man's fault for stealing Oscorp's research. That doesn't surprise me. But Oscorp needs to be held accountable for... You laugh at his shots, come to the show, Spider-Man.
New York's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with
Hey, Uglies! How about picking on me?
No! Stay away!
Please don't hurt me!
Man, I'm so sorry for him. Not just that, bro. Insane. save these people. We got 3 fights on left.
Spider-Man, help!
If you go over here, look at all these suits.
Why do you have
Black suit, symbiote suit.
I like this one
Actually, Benny, you want me to show you something funny?
Take care getting home. And if anyone needs help again, the Spider-Man will be around.
Maybe you're not so bad after all. Thank you.
Remember, JJJ exists, okay? It's a problem. Right, the city.
Go to Miles.
Yeah.
Up. Every time. The left one. Programmable battery suit.
Yeah, what's up? What about?
Remember that?
I know, I remember basically every single suit that came from the Miles game. Anyways, that'll be it for today's stream. Tomorrow, I'm most likely going to do some more Star Wars. Spider-Man 2? Oh, absolutely, but probably not today. So I'm probably going to stream it tomorrow for some Star Wars, yeah? I know. Dude, you think I didn't notice that? Okay. Yeah. Give me one stone. Okay. Anyways, are we talking about some spider? I don't see it.
Oh, sports car. Yeah, sports car. Too much.
Okay, so did you see one?
No.
Bennett, again! Heal, just heal, bro. Honestly. Anyways, just for my own health and safety. Bye everybody, that'll be it for stream. Bye! You always saved like at 9/11, let's go. Alright, bye everybody, that'll be it for today. See ya. Okay, alright. So, Star Wars Lego tomorrow. Yeah. Ah.
I think you're.
Bro, I just got possessed. Not literally, though, okay?